We back. I had to end that last stream. You know, we follow all the YouTube guidelines, man. All the YouTube guidelines, yo. We don't do none of that fucking up as far as YouTube go. Like, we good on that. So we back in this thing. We finna get a little bit of 2K. I see Buddy already missed the shot, though. I wasn't fucking with that. He need to come on. He need to come on and start splashing. Let's go, splash. Let's go. Show me a splash. Splash. Skibbity bop bop. Skibbity bop bop.
The countdown is on from America's Dairyland in Milwaukee, Wisconsin at Fiserv Forum. The Bulls taking on
Yo, so YouTube, it's a new day and time now. They got subscriber chat now, which means that, like, yo, if they not subscribed, we ain't got to hear nothing from them. On the other app now, y'all don't got to worry about hearing me trip with all the stupid comments and all that shit, because if they not subscribed, and we don't hear nothing from them.
So happy to have you here for a midweek edition.
Giannis finna catch hell today.
2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by
Giannis finna catch hell today. What's up, Timo?
Ali LaForce. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Well, Clark,
and I'll be on my way, because the top don't look too far to me.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Zach LaVine out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Bull.
Zoe just throwing them off, y'all. That was a bad shot selection. That was a bad shot selection, yo.
That time on the assist by Middleton.
We gonna have to come on and pick that up. That wasn't lit. That wasn't lit.
Ball passes to Red. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup.
They said that was Rozier, not Giannis. Damn. We wanted the foul to be on Giannis, y'all.
I think that makes MP so fun.
I wanted the foul to be on Giannis.
Fun he's having out there. You can tell the thrill of the game never gets old for this guy. Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Rozier against MP.
Don't worry about Rozier. Rozier ain't doing nothing.
The low post is good.
Boy, good fundamental footwork that time by Terry Rozier to avoid the defender.
Ball finds MP. Craig with a screen on Rozier. MP with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. MP no good.
Got the ball.
Come on, yo.
But then got swarmed.
Well, Clark with his mix of power and length. At times, Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan. But Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
Portis, and the layup falls.
You've got to put a body on Portis, or he'll wreak havoc on the offensive.
Oh, man. I'm going to be honest with y'all. The Bucks is like one of my least favorite teams to play, just because the fact that Giannis Antetokounmpo is on the Bucks makes it like damn near impossible for your player to do anything. They be like, oh, no, he can't dunk. Oh, no, he can't make the layup. Oh, no, he's struggling with three-pointer. Like, bro done scored 80, 90 points a game, bro. Like, come on.
Rozier outside.
What up, Stephen?
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight.
That's the Greek Freak. He would have done. I can't talk nothing about that, y'all. The Greek Freak definitely would dunk on Lonzo Ball. He definitely dunking on Lonzo. They lucky I can't trade Lonzo for LaMelo, because I would gladly be like, yo, let's trade. Let's swap up.
With a screen on Rozier. MP drives in.
I think little bro got it, and I don't think he do. I don't think the older brother got shit.
The shot has just been unreliable.
Joseph passes to Antetokounmpo. Nails it from beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo has got 5 points.
What up, Blake Will?
Giannis has done a nice job with that.
There's a screen by Bull. From deep, MP. Giannis.
Oh, they say he missed that three. Come on, bro.
Tough to watch. I mean, this
That's what I'm meaning, y'all. Like, they're making him miss for no reason.
Right wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Craig. And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious,
what up, Carolina?
Personality, somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes too,
How you
which
doing?
is pretty endearing.
That one's off.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit.
Working on my
Giannis
YouTube channel.
plays the game with a beacon of energy.
Working on my YouTube channel.
Enthusiasm for his
Getting high.
team. They all feed off of him. An attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Wiseman, he's checked in for Portis. White, he's checked in for Chicago. Craig with a screen on Rozier. And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss.
Yo, come on,
He's
bro.
been able to find his touch this quarter. To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit.
They keep saying, like, yo, he just missed. He just missed for no reason. It said good shot selection. He misses, y'all.
Joseph passes to Middleton. Launches a 3. Pure from 3-point range.
And I'll be on my way.
Love the ball.
And the top don't look too far to me.
1 of 6 so far. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Bull, a screen on Rozier. And here's MP from outside.
Come on, bro.
Got it.
Those boards appear to me
Yo, they
like
saying that man
easy
cannot
money
make a
for
shot.
Then the awareness to put it back through, that's good work.
That's crazy, bro.
Wiseman finds Antetokounmpo. Wiseman, a screen on Craig. Antetokounmpo for 3. He's off on that one. Chicago has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. On the wing, MP. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right on his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
We've got a 9
YouTube, this shit is pissing me off. Something serious.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Joseph. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Just 4 to shoot. Chicago grabs the miss. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection.
Don't worry, YouTube. They're not winning this game. We finna bring it back.
All right, we'll get back to the
We just got to
action.
get Zoe in a rhythm, bro. That's literally what it is. That boy got to get. He got to get in. He got to get in his zone. He got to get a rhythm. Coach said, "Sit him down. Sit him down."
Changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Osman. Terry Rozier comes in for Connaughton. And Joseph is subbed in for Beauchamp. Chicago trailing here. On the court for Chicago. We've got Zach LaVine, Kobe White out there with MP. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Bull in at the center position. MP shot is off.
Ooh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Kings was all business. He finished with 51 points, and he was done
on.
long distance. But remember, he also was great on the strike. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Pass to Rozier. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Levine. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls.
Levine need to calm his ass down. Tell you that much.
Oh, screen on Rozier. Here's Red.
No foul.
Good there.
No foul, though. No foul, bro. Come on, my nigga. Y'all be playing.
Ferocious take.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Levine passes to Red. Craig with a screen on Rozier.
You know they team is trash, y'all, because any other game, at this point of the game, I would have 30 points myself. The only reason why they're even like in the game at all right now is because of the fact they keep claiming my player missing. He missed this, he missed that, he missed this, he missed that.
Here's Joseph. He's guarded by White. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
Let's go. Let's go.
How are you even supposed to shoot over?
Show him he not that guy. Show him he not that guy then. Just show him that he ain't. Look, show him they not that guy, bro.
Again, the Bulls score.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Now Antetokounmpo. He had 19 points in the win against Cleveland.
And he gave them headaches.
Hey, you let him do that. You let him do that. Now we got to go into halftime and have a bad conversation, dog.
Nice pass there. Good at finding his.
Let's go. Play with somebody else, boy. Boy. Like I said, we go in that locker room right now. We can have a fucked up conversation.
An impossible shot, man. Even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. Back to the game after this.
I'm telling you, you two, we go in that locker room right now. It's gonna get fucked up. It's gonna get fucked up. To be honest.
Thanks for being with us. First off, how about we start with an update on the All-Star voting? Not to steer us completely off topic, but just out of curiosity. Either of you ever think about coaching in the league?
Yeah, so definitely I'm beating them, yo. I'm beating both of them. Garland and LaMelo Ball are not going to the All-Star game, y'all. Zored, as you can see, gonna be the starter.
Here first.
And I appreciate you tuning in and watching.
And let's take a look back at the first half. The Bulls are in a close one.
Their physicality on the boards has been weak, giving up too many extra possessions. Otherwise,
they gonna show the highlight of me missing dunks, y'all. Y'all see this? They showing highlights of your boy missing dunks. Oh no. We gotta fix that.
Thanks for tuning in.
They showing highlights of your boy missing reverse dunks. That's bad.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, BA, but I think part of it is
that's a brick.
Have a lot of shooters
brick.
And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry, Thompson, and Damian Lillard, and so many others.
We show him how to put one in the bucket, though. We show him how to put one in the bucket, though. Bro, this man keeps missing, dog. That shit is getting annoying. You out here with the bricks. The bricks. Come on, let's go.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor
no,
communication
you giving the ball to a nigga that's tired. Come on, man.
Here's MP from outside.
Come on, man.
Rebound,
He
Milwaukee.
missing wide open shots. It's that good shot selection, y'all.
Face the Hawks in Atlanta.
That's crazy.
4-game road trip for them.
It's a good shot selection. He missed.
Pass to Antetokounmpo.
I guess he's supposed to take bad shots, y'all.
Middleton from the outside. Milwaukee, no good.
Don't hop in my box no more with music playing. I'm not into dudes, bro. The fuck?
That time.
Stumbling to start
What
the
up,
second
Pete?
half. 3 straight misses.
3 straight misses.
Bowl, a screen on Rozier. Here's MP.
But he most likely to be in the All-Star contest, though.
Up and in on the
You an
layup.
All-Star that comes out of the half with 3 straight misses. Get the fuck out of here. 2K be sickening sometimes.
Joseph passes to Antetokounmpo.
We'll get this W, though. We ain't sweating it.
It's hauled in by the Bulls. Ball's got 4 rebounds now.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Bowl, a screen on Rozier.
Look at that. Come on, bro.
Rozier against MP.
They won't give him the room to do nothing. Look, they won't give him a good enough screen. God damn, get that boy a screen, man.
Well, that's a mistake to give him any kind of space from behind the arc. All MP needs is just a little daylight to knock it down.
We in they house, bro. You supposed to be lighting they bitch ass up.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Bulls got his 5th rebound in this one. Bull, a screen on Rozier. MP
There you
with it.
go.
Outguarded by
There you
Rozier.
go.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And sometimes the best way to get something done, do it yourself. Just ask MP.
Milwaukee's got nothing to fall here in the 3rd. 0 for 4. Pass to Middleton. Shoots over Levine. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Gives him a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. And the Bucks making a change here. Wiseman's checked in. And the Bulls also making a change. White's checked in. Here's Joseph. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. On the wing, Rozier. Shot to stop the run. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
From deep, MP knocks it down from distance. And now a 12-point Chicago lead.
This has been the reoccurring theme of the second half. Inconsistency getting stops.
Well, Milwaukee's shooting around 41%. Middleton finds Rozier. It's stolen by MP. And now the Bulls in transition. MP with a step. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal.
I told y'all he went in that locker room, cussed them niggas the fuck out right one time.
Rozier from outside.
He said, "Oh, buddy, you thought it was game out here, man. You got us about ready to lose on YouTube, partner." That's what he went in there and told him.
MP looking around. Bowl, a screen on Rozier. Here's Red. Soft touch off the glass.
Let's go.
MP's got 15 points in just the second half.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Milwaukee calls
Clutch
timeout.
buckets.
Let's keep it up.
That boy went in that light-skinned nigga went in that locker room, boy, at halftime, cussed them niggas all the way the fuck out. We came out, now we up. We were down when we went in at the half. That boy got the cursing them out, came back out. It's a totally different story. 48-32.
And the Bucks with some changes. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Portis. Connaughton comes in for Rozier. And it's Beauchamp in for Joseph. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Beauchamp. He's scoreless. On the wing, Connaughton to win the job. Rebound.
Oh, he lucky. I thought that was the block right there.
7 of their 9
He
shots
lucky.
to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Here's Red. Oh, and the dunk by him.
Let's go.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense.
Outscoring their whole team. Stop playing with me.
Passes to Kaminsky.
I told y'all they was pissing that man off. They thought I was playing. Nope, you're not getting no opportunities, sir. You're not getting no opportunities. We know who bought this game back. We know who bought the game back. Let's go.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Pass to Middleton. 3 seconds left.
And he puts up a brick.
And so it's Chicago, ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And their defense has stood out.
We came in down, leaving out with a 20-point edge. Dogging them.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Chicago.
The announcer even said this ain't even been an evenly fought contest. Nah, once they let that boy go. Once they took the shackles off of him. You know, they was claiming he was missing wide open shots, but they took the shackles off of him. And he dogging them now.
I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Wiseman, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got assist number 5 here tonight. Levine finds MP.
What's up, Rockstar?
And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Greg?
Well, BA, I think protecting players from injury is smart to do, but maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting. They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis has checked in. Left block shot on the way. Antetokounmpo can't connect. The Bulls shooting about 47%. A nice number.
No.
And Levine gets it.
Levine wilding, yo. That's not how you play ball, bro. I'd smack the shit out of him. All right, stop playing, bro.
6 buckets have come from the interior.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Connaughton. Antetokounmpo outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Levine with a screen on Connaughton. MP with it. Portis picks him up. And MP throws it down.
And so far, this game has belonged to MP, getting to his spots and executing with ease.
To the paint. Here's Wiseman. Bull grabs the board. Bulls got rebound number 8 now. Here's MP. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Beauchamp gets the bucket.
Smart pass by Porter, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
Levine passes to MP. Levine with a screen on Connaughton. Here's Red. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And such great talent in the league, Clark. But the All-Star game last season, not the most.
I wonder what their fans waiting on y'all to get up and leave.
It certainly needs attention because the game has dwindled from anything near competitive.
Yeah, I would have been one on here left. That man outscoring my team by 10 points by himself. I'm leaving. Y'all don't want to play against him.
And I don't think that reflects well on the game. I know the fans enjoy the engagement and the weekend, but the game itself needs retooling in a big way, in my opinion.
Rozier against MP. Driving to the basket. Antetokounmpo with the block.
What a swat by Giannis. Love the force he throws those shots away with.
Just 5 on the clock.
He ain't throwing that away. We bringing it right back in on him. Giannis better get the fuck on.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And even the opposing fans.
I could bring that replay back, but Giannis pushed button, man. Like, my man's had the ball like this with his feet planted. Giannis said, "Foop," and threw this man out of bounds.
He was amazing tonight.
Duarte, he's checked in for Chicago. Antetokounmpo finds.
Buddy just ain't an experienced NBA player. What LeBron would have did right there, y'all, he would have failed. Giannis would have pushed LeBron like that, and LeBron would have fell down on the ground on purpose. Like, yo, that man did that. You seen that?
Shoots over Caruso. Tries again. The putback. Control.
Y'all trash, bro.
That close in against a way
second and third chance opportunities. Come on now. Look at this dude we got setting the screen, yo. Like, come on.
Kicks it out to MP. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Joseph.
I don't know why he just missed that. He was wide the fuck open.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Rozier outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. The 3 is up. Off target with the shot. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah.
What's up, Mika?
Triple decker PB&J. Hey, what's up for dinner tonight?
I might take home one of the chicken strips from here. I don't know. I was thinking.
But won't those get soggy?
I got an air fryer. Crisp them right up.
No, that's a good idea. I might have to do it myself.
Right?
If it isn't Cover Star MP.
We gotta play the Pacers twice, y'all. Back to back. Sucks to be the Pacers. Skip it a dap dap. Skip it a dap dap.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. LaVine is out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's MP. Then there's Bull. And it's Ball in at the point guard. And for Indiana, in at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. Isaiah Jackson out there with Walker. And it's Hield in at the 3, the small forward. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Now Halliburton following the three-point attempt by MP. Mathurin against Red. And it's Mathurin missing. Outside, Ball. MP with it. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And MP has made a huge splash since entering the league. And Greg, the hype continues as he's on the latest cover, and you've got it in your hands right now, of Slam Magazine.
And what a shot they got of him for the cover, Kevin. Great job by the folks of Slam to create an issue I know will sell a lot of copies.
Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Pass to Red. First quarter, just over a minute played.
Right around them niggas.
Will love the power
he said,
through on that one. MP doesn't
drop it in.
Down.
Halliburton against Ball. Jackson a screen on Ball. And there's Jackson on the assist by Halliburton.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Craig with a screen on Mathurin. MP finds Craig.
Oh, you a lame for that, bro. You a lame for that.
MP deciding where to go with it. Here's the 3. Rebounded by
But I'm missing. Good ball movement, wide open shot. What's happening with you? How you doing?
3 on 3. Bowl a screen on Halliburton. And here's MP for 3. Hits the.
How your night going? How your night going?
You have to have a sense of when to leak out and finish in transition. MP doing just that.
Now the pass to Walker. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And against Halliburton. And MP throws it down.
He's not afraid to rely on others. MP calls for help, and the pick and roll sets him up nicely.
Pacers trail by 5. Pass to Jackson.
I like my cup full. I like turning up.
Jackson setting the pick here for Mathurin. Outside for Halliburton. Offline with his 3. Bulls are gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure
that's bullshit.
Involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
He could have dunked that. He should have dunked that. Why he didn't, I don't know.
By MP. Hield the pass to Mathurin. Hield with a screen on Craig. Mathurin for 3. Here's Hield. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Most shooters have a knack for scoring the basketball. Buddy Hield getting on the offensive glass there.
Ball, the pass to MP. Ball's knocked loose. Craig sets the screen for MP. 5 to shoot. And the Bulls another 3.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Let's keep it up.
Here are your Indiana face names.
Some changes for Chicago. Phillips, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. Alex Caruso comes in for Zach LaVine, and it's White in for Lonzo Ball. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Nembhard, the pass to Hardaway. He dishes it to Hield. 6 on the shot clock. Olynyk, a screen on red. And once again off the mark by Indiana. The Bulls leading by 6. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established.
I love my cup full. I like turning up.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Outside Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Walker. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from LaVine. So for Chicago right now, they've got Zach LaVine.
Wow.
Lonzo Ball out there with MP. And it's Kobe White. And it's Craig in at the 5 spot. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
They be trying to make it like so that way the games be close, bro. Because he be missing shots that he shouldn't miss for like this. Just missed
that damage he does is from long range. A mind-blowing effort. One that's going to be hard to repeat, but it's hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And here is Hardaway, following the three-pointer by MP. On the wing, Walker from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
And the shot is good. Red's got 5 points now in the quarter. Always interesting, isn't it, Doris, to watch and see how teams settle into themselves and become what they're going to be as the year goes on.
You know what, Kevin? After a certain amount of games, teams know who they are and how they win. So does their competition. And so it gets harder and harder to surprise opponents as the season goes on.
Hardaway with a wide open look. And Indiana, another three.
I just love how confident Tim Hardaway Jr. is from long distance. This guy will cash in from there.
It's right outside. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Olynyk sets a screen for Mathurin. They get the rebound. And a wide open look for Walker. And Indiana, another three.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Ball dishes to Red. Craig with a screen on Halliburton. Red. And MP throws it down hard.
How about that, gentlemen? MP showing off his hops with a stylish slam.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. .26 seconds left in the first half. Halliburton against Ball. Now, here is Halliburton. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 6. For 3. That one doesn't drop. And so it's MP making things happen for the Bulls. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Welcome, everyone, to halftime. The Chicago Bulls find themselves in a good match.
Offensively, they've been impressive, working together. You can tell this team has great chemistry. Kind of like us, you know, here in the studio, but not quite at that level.
And that's not meant to be an insult. Some would say our chemistry is, how did you put it, Shaq? Unmatched. Next up, the power rankings. Let's take a peek at which teams are at the top of the association.
Well, right now for the Bulls, they've gotten comfortable in this number 3 spot on the board, Ernie. I mean, to be honest, that seems like the right place for them.
They've shown themselves to be, and that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin,
and after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
In at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. Walker out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Jackson in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, the engine who drives our team. When people look and say we're fun to watch, he's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you. The Bulls leading by 4. Craig with a screen on Mathurin. The drive by MP.
And cutting to the rim with assertiveness, MP has no problems taking charge.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Halliburton against Ball. Outside for Jackson. Pass to Halliburton. About 3 off the mark. Chicago's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Mathurin against Red. Ball, a screen on Mathurin. The drive by MP.
MP putting in the work for his team right now. Foot on the gas pedal. He's cooking.
He said foot on the gas pedal. He's cooking.
Now Halliburton. 8 points for him.
Appreciate you tuning in and watching. I see you. You heard me? Don't be scared to hop in them comments. You're not going to distract me.
Miss after miss right now.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Here's MP.
This guy got hung at the rim. Like, come on, bruh. Give it up. Show him you could put that down. Show him you can put that down.
Really like the activity level from Ball. Excels at reading his man and jumping all over him, and great at coming up with those steals.
Ball against Halliburton. Hield kicks to Halliburton. Back to Hield. Left side Walker. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Jackson. And it's blocked.
Oh, good block.
And controls it. Ball, a screen on Mathurin. The kick out to Ball.
Oh, he misses. This is why we don't fuck with you, Lonzo.
He'll bring it up for the Pacers. It's a 10-point game. Back to Mathurin. Walker the pass to Hield. Jackson setting the pick here for Hield. Another shot. And the layup by Jackson.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. The Pacers making a switch here. Nembhard's checked in. And the Bulls making a change also. White's checked in. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Ball, the pass to Bull.
Yeah, why he gave it to a center at the three-point line is beyond me.
Pacers with the rebound. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. They've been looking at a single.
I'll be trying to make them stuff that shit.
Their offense has ground to a standstill.
Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
You look at MP, he's currently atop in the Eastern Conference. He's got a lot of fans the world over.
He's got plenty of fans among his fellow players as well. I'm sure he'd be #1 on their ballots if they were voting.
And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues. Olynyk, he's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. And MP throws it down.
MP, give him a little sauce on the drive, okay?
Hield against White. Hield outside. Down low, here's Olynyk, and he banks in the layup.
Well, Olynyk's such a deft touch on the interior. Keeps the ball high, the defense has no chance.
Ball finds MP. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Caruso, a screen on Mathurin. 6 to shoot. Red for 3. It's good from long range.
Train that shit.
Red's got the lead up to 11 now for the
Train that shit.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
White against Hield.
To be honest, we ain't really been shooting threes like that. I've been dunking on him. I've been working on his dunking ability.
Saying I'm a 3-level scorer, folks.
But they don't want me to get the shooting out there. They don't want me to do that.
In control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job.
Ooh, that was a good block. That was a good block on the highlight reel.
And let's listen to head coach Rick Carlisle review the game plan with his guys.
Well, we got to have some presence down there. Not just try to outscore them. We got to have them feel us. We got to make it hard on them.
Well, that's a staple of Coach Carlisle's game plan, isn't it? Wanting his guys to play with purpose on the defensive end.
And really, it's what makes him such a...
When things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
So for Chicago right now, Torrey Craig is out there at Bull. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's Ball. And it's Red in at the 2-guard. Walker against Craig. Goes back up. It's hauled in by the Bulls. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. MP against Mathurin. Red for 3. Rebounded by Jackson.
What the fuck was that? The fuck was that, yo? For some reason, he started moving slow, yo.
Halliburton looking around. To the inside. Outside Mathurin. Jackson, a screen on LaVine. Puts it up from 12. Outside for Halliburton. Walker with his screen for Halliburton. Outside, Walker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Walker's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Pacers. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7 for the field since the beginning of the fourth. Craig with a screen on Mathurin. And MP throws it down hard.
And don't sleep on the bounce from MP. He says, I got a little bit of that as well.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
5G Slam Cam.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Takes a step back. The kick out to Walker. Jackson setting the pick here for Hield. Back to Walker. Shot clock at 5. Halliburton finds Mathurin. Good defense by MP.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Bull, a screen on Mathurin. The drive by MP. Bull, that's good. Bull's got 4 points in the quarter.
That boy tried to dunk home the 40 right there. He was jumping.
Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Here's Halliburton. And Bull pulls it down.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Pacers trail by 13.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Bulls.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge.
No, he didn't.
One left to play.
No, he didn't, y'all.
And all the contributions tonight, it was a really
Ooh, that boy took off with the one hand to do the 360 and grabbed it with the second hand, like boom, just to finish it. I'm just doing this just to finish and make sure we don't lose it.
Jackson misses.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Something told me he was gonna show out for the 40, and he did.
MP's got 43 points.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Inside, Jackson with the bounce pass. Outside, Mathurin. Off target with that shot. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.
What's up, Queen?
On the road for them, this building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Ooh. Boy hit his first 360 dunk in a game. And his green machine moving up. That's good. What's up, Queen? What's happening with you? Oh damn! I win one more game in Elite, y'all, and I'm gonna be Elite. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that. Oh, okay, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Mm-hmm. Whew.
Look out there, MP.
It's all you, MP.
The Star-Spangled Banner, yeah. O'er the land of the free and the home of love.
Underway, that was Skylar Cole singing the Star-Spangled Banner. Thanks for joining us in honoring Martin Luther King Day. It's a very special presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone.
Oh, and there's something. They got a brother playing on Martin Luther King Day.
Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. We've got Zach LaVine. MP is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Bol in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Indiana, Halliburton at point with Mathurin by his side. Buddy Hield is out there with Walker. And it's Jackson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, Grant, how about the importance of this holiday? Especially when you think about everything that Dr. Martin Luther King stood for.
You know, what an honor and a privilege to play today. I mean, it's really inspiring, even after all these years. And you can tell both of these teams are grateful to be playing on this day right now.
Now here's Hield for 3, Mathurin. And Craig pulls it down. MP against Halliburton. MP drives in. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it.
There you go with this shit again, y'all.
A good look from Matherin.
Well, literally, he should have been dunking on somebody.
All about getting his teammates open looks.
But, you know,
Such
okay.
a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Outside Bull.
Why does he keep giving it to the center at the three-point line? It's beyond me, y'all.
Pacers with a rebound.
How is that bad shot selection when the ball actually connected to the rim, bro? He didn't shove it down the hole.
They struggled to make free throws.
Yeah, and that was the difference, really. I mean, you think about it, they didn't knock him down at the same rate.
Good shot selection, but he misses. Like, come on, yo. Good shot selection, bad shot selection, he can't hit.
Known for being unselfish. The Indiana Pacers.
There you go, good. Yeah, foul that nigga. Foul that bitch ass.
Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Halliburton on the wing, pounded by Ball. Jackson with a screen on Levine. And it's Hield, missing.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
MP with it, and Walker picks him up defensively. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, one of the things I think that makes MP so fun to watch is how much fun he's having out there. You can tell the thrill of the game never gets old for this guy.
And both free throws good for MP.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Halliburton, the pass to Matherin. The shot. Bull grabs the board.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Back to MP. Launches it. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
The three-point basket. It's changed how we play basketball. MP with a nice one there.
Pass to Halliburton. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Craig with a screen on Matherin. Back to Levine. MP against Matherin. Shot clock at 5. Here's Red. Ooh, excellent D.
Come on.
Jackson. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Ball against Halliburton. Walker, screen on Ball. Down low. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
When I went in there and looked at my kitchen this morning, I said, man, this looks beautiful. So I went and started doing laundry. I instantly started doing laundry. I've been doing laundry all day.
Free throw good, Walker. The Pacers making a switch here. Nimhardt's checked in. And the Bulls also making a change. White's checked in. He does not get the second one.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
I really want some tacos, but I don't want to fuck my kitchen up. I ain't fucking my kitchen up, you hear me?
Here's Red. He played a great game against Indiana. Driving in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Benedict Matherin picks one up.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Nimhardt. Here's Jackson. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Indiana again missing. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Craig with a screen on Matherin. Here's MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, good things happen when you're the aggressor. Take the game to the defense.
2 shots. And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Indiana. Olenek comes in for Walker, and Hardaway is subbed in for Hield. Both good from the line that time.
Both good from the line that time.
1:07 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Jackson. Outside Hardaway. Clock at 6. Jacks up at 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Now MP. He's got 7. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 9 points.
You have to admire the focus from MP. Not allowing
they try to make him work for it.
27 seconds left in the first quarter here. The 3, Hardaway connects from downtown.
They don't realize something, Queen. Like as soon as Zoe gets hot, that's when the W comes. Right now, he ain't found his rhythm yet, and we're still winning. So that means when he do find his rhythm, it's game over. When he do find his rhythm, we're gonna take off and be way ahead of him.
With the floater, and Mathurin finishes.
And he hit the floater.
Mathurin's got his second basket on the night.
This is what you love about Mathurin. Benedict, he can score in a number of ways. The floater game, just one of his many tools.
And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be.
Look at it again, bro. Zoe don't miss. They looking at the buzzer beater. I shot it so close to the game being over that but to the quarter being over that they had to check. But
I mean, we have a good look
it's all
at
good.
It on the replay.
That's a made bucket.
The clock's still ticking when it left his fingertips.
Clock was still ticking when I shot the ball. Vitamins. I had vitamins. I wasn't about to fuck my kitchen up. I can't fuck the kitchen up right now.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want.
You thought I was gonna go in there and cook right now?
Level playing field.
Shit.
You want the call to be correct.
MP getting it done for the Chicago Bulls.
I've been smoking and doing laundry.
Scoring 12 points in the quarter.
That's what I've been doing today, smoking and doing laundry. Working on my YouTube channel. I hit my cash out on Tag. I'm about to hit my cash out on Meet Me. Shit, we getting real close to hitting the cash out on Kick too.
Deciding to change it up. Clark, it feels like we've reached the peak of this 3-point explosion.
In one of my streams now, like, you can't talk in there unless you subscribe.
It's hard to say. I mean, perhaps we could land on the return of the center, because we're already seeing that, and the centers that are excelling and dominating the league and winning MVPs are in their prime. So perhaps we'll see teams get bigger and play more through their centers going forward.
Here's Nembhard. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, but I ain't fucking that kitchen up right now. I'm not about to do that. I'm sorry, sweetie, but I'm not going there and fuck that kitchen up. You get that off your mind.
Then it's Halliburton. Then it's Buddy Hield.
Give it back.
She
made that shit.
That's the 5.
Even think of it. I'm not about to fuck that kitchen up. Trip.
It's a 5-point
Trip.
He in the last matchup against the Pacers was simply terrific. He added 43 points and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him and he delivered.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Here's Nembhard. Walker, a screen on ball. Halliburton, the pass to Walker. Over Bull. Now Jackson. Over Craig.
Y'all clowns, bro. They letting these people get 3-4 chance opportunities at the shot.
His first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
That's why y'all losing. We going into halftime. I'm gonna be talking shit, yo. We going to halftime. My player gonna have to come out just going ham.
From behind the arc.
Wide open. They say that's a bad shot.
He hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Here's Nembhard, covered by MP. Here's Hield. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And the shooter had very little space on
Oh, no, he's not extending that lead to double digits.
Kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Craig with a screen.
I don't know what type of screen that was, bro. Like, do your fucking job, homie. You in the NBA get paid good bread. Do your fucking job, bro.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Pacers out in front. They're up by 8. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action.
It's going to be clean for a while. It's going to be clean for a while. It's going to be spotlit like that. It's going to be spotlit like that.
And thank you for joining us. And this game tonight, fellas, looks like it could come right down to the wire. Neck and neck.
What's that even mean, Ernie? Come down to the wire?
And now we look back at the first half. Guys, some adjustments needed for the Bulls.
Sometimes the fixes are...
That does it for
To be honest, I ain't even seen outside today what outside look like today. I feel like it's Purdy out there. What's up, Ahmed? If I had to guess, I would think like, yo, it's a good day outside. I just ain't been out there.
Of the NBA. Chicago trailing here. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Zach LaVine out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Bol, then it's MP, and it's Ball in at the point.
And he's not the flashiest, but MP can punch his ticket when the time comes.
Well, Indiana shooting around 50% of the game so far. Ball against Halliburton. Pass to Hield. Here's Walker. To the middle. And it's Mathurin missing.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Bol, a screen on Jackson. MP with it. Picked up by Mathurin. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And sometimes the best way to get something done, do it yourself. Just ask MP.
Halliburton against Ball. Outside Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Jackson with a screen on Ball. Halliburton, the pass to Jackson. No good from 11 feet.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
And MP throws it down.
LaVine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements...
He ain't letting them boys stop him from getting to that bucket now. He came out that second half just like I said, Queen.
Halliburton outside. Hield, the screen on Ball.
He done dunked on 3 motherfuckers in a row since the halftime.
The kick out to Walker. Beyond the arc.
He came out of halftime not playing no games.
Slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Ball, a screen on Mathurin.
Oh,
MP with it. Jackson.
they made him do it again.
Oh, and the dunk by
They made him do it again. He dunked on him again.
Intensity on the drive. MP just
I think he said, "Yo, if they move, I'm coming flying through."
Here, the Pacers decide to talk it over.
They better hurry up and do something about him. I'm telling you now, they better hurry up and do something about it.
Anything to stop this run.
We was losing. It's now tie game. It's now tie game, and Zoe barely picking it up. He barely starting to come alive. That was when when the third quarter started. It was dunk, 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 dunk. They said timeout. And Queen, why I'ma dirty my kitchen when you over there cooking anyway? Why I got to dirty my kitchen? You already cooking.
He has been on fire. He's really showing us what the complete package looks like for a shooting guard. Getting points, but also doing a lot off ball to affect the game.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
Good decision making by Healy, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
Here's Ball. No points so far. Pass to Craig. Here's MP. Craig with a screen on Mathurin. Here's MP. Mathurin with a rebound.
He missed the dunk. That was about to be 5 dunks in a row on there.
And the dunk by Jackson.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And now let's
see, but right now they guarded me as far as trying to get the dunk in. Now they trying to protect the bucket. That mean that 3-point lane finna get ugly. Out there by the 3-point line, it's finna get ugly.
Impressive shooting percentage.
The third and fourth quarter, the 3-point line finna get fucked up.
Trailing by 4. Ball, a screen on Mathurin.
There it is.
And here's MP from outside.
2 seconds after I said it, there it is.
MP's got 23.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
What you cooking over there, Queen?
Halliburton against Ball. Jackson with a screen on Ball. 3-pointer, Halliburton. Good D by Ball. The Bulls have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And he lobs it. Levine throws it down off the lob.
Highlight reel material for sure. Defender falls asleep, and Levine turns out the light.
Ball against Halliburton. The drive by Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Outside Levine. MP against Mathurin. MP gets it to go through contact.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
You know, Clark, what you...
Oh, man. Damn, that sounds good. I put chili on mine.
There are very few guys that are part of the 50, 40, 90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the
You don't want that?
right basketball
What you want?
Time now to hear
What
from
you
our
want?
reporter,
The Roadhouse?
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about
What you want? The Roadhouse?
He said, quote, a lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is. B.A.?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there.
Like I said, it'd be hard for me to say I want the Roadhouse because I don't know.
59 seconds.
You know what I mean? Like I don't know nothing there that I'll be eating. If I ever got the Roadhouse, like somebody who like yourself be going there gonna have to help me.
Rebound by the Bulls. Craig's got 4 rebounds in the game. MP scanning the floor. Craig with a screen on Mathurin. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Maybe they expended too much energy in the first half. They just look tired here on the defensive end.
Yeah.
Indiana trailing here.
I love rice. That's why if you notice, I be eating Chinese food and Mexican food so much because I love rice.
Olynyk finds Hield. To the left side wing. To the wing on the left. 4 on the clock.
To be honest, I think that's kind of what I want.
3. Drills it from deep. Nembhard's got 7.
I kind of want rice, to be honest with
Up the ante. Right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
They set a pick. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. It's the Bulls leading by 1. Don't go anywhere, folks.
The chicken is where it's at. That's how you got to stay healthy.
Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Keep working the game. Possession by possession. Keep doing everything hard. Down here, let's get some stops.
Coach Carlisle imploring his guys to lock in defense. Going with an almost entire new group here. Jackson, he's checked in for Olynyk. Walker comes in for Hardaway. Heald's checked in for Abaji. And Benedict Mathurin subbed in for Nembhard.
Yeah, shit. Because people who like the Polishes, they don't be fucking around. They like that shit. Especially if you like when that shit be on the grill too. Put that shit on the grill. Oh man, it's go time.
That's the 5 for the Pacers. Oh, MP gets it through the tight D inside.
Such a well-rounded player. MP with his fingerprints just all over this game.
Halliburton with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Pass to Hield. Puts up a 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 8 now on the night. Levine passes to MP. Craig with a screen on Mathurin. Here's Red. Oh, MP with the hammer.
Got to be excited for MP. These are the types of moments that he lives for, and we love watching.
Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. We've got 1:48 left in the game. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Red. MP with a step. And MP throws it down.
He's an MP with a step. Dunk.
Drive to the rack there. And MP made sure to go up strong on that throwdown.
Indiana has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. And for the Bulls, they're shooting 60% here in the 4th quarter. Terrific efficiency. Pass to Bull. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. There's the screen by Bull. MP with it. And Walker picks him up defensively.
And this is exactly what you expect of MP. He puts on his hard hat and hits you where it hurts.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
Chance to extend the lead to double
He
digits,
missed it.
It's no good. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great
shit, we missed it.
Quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Mathurin against MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Isaiah Jackson.
And the defense knows they got to cover MP very close. But he gets physical and exploits the coverage there for a foul. Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
We up 10, to be honest. The coach can sit me down, for real.
They're behind by 10.
He not, but he can sit me down, for real. I don't want to be tripping.
seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mathurin. MP with the block.
And that rejection has to get MP's blood pumping. Defensive stops like that really make an impact.
Bol, a screen on Jackson. MP with it, and it's Hield picking him up. Here's Red. And again, no good by Chicago. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
He shoots again. Second chance effort. And there's the rejection. And he recovers it. And another shot. And he lays it in.
Yeah, hard work makes the difference, and MP's showing it right there.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready.
Yeah, because now you got me thinking about food, Queen.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Nah, that's because you was in here talking about some good food. But I'm just playing game after game so that way I can get I gotta get his I gotta get him some more dunks. I gotta get my player more dunks.
Ah, 10 games in a row, baby. MP can't lose.
Feels that way.
You're usually a downer, Sam, so how long do you see this streak lasting?
Not only do I think it's not ending anytime soon, but I think the record for the longest winning streak ever is in jeopardy.
Are you okay? I mean, this level of positivity is actually worrying coming from you.
What can I say? They put it all together. And MP, what he's doing right now is out of this world.
What's the record again?
It's the Lakers, right? Yeah, Lakers won 33 straight in 72, and after that, you got the Warriors, who got to 28 in 2015-16.
Chef Curry? Yo, I remember that.
Yeah, and that was the 73-9 season, right? Other than that, only 3 other teams had a streak of 20 or more, so if MP can make it that far, you're talking about an all-time streak, and I think he can do it.
I think he can do it, too.
This kid's incredible.
You guys are playing as well as anybody in the league right now. How have you managed to become the class of the NBA?
I set the tone, and the only thing I tolerate is greatness. When guys see me day in and day out achieving greatness, it challenges them to live up to that same standard.
MP. Have a good game, man.
They wanted me to ask the coach her game plan for the fucking Giannis Antetokounmpo. Tell her straight up. Zoe Red, that's game plan. I'm not going there to talk to her. He said, I'm going to go in the locker room, put my red on. What up, Courtney? How you doing, Courtney? You just waking up or are you still pulling up? Yeah, they had more quests on Fortnite today, so I knocked those out already.
Joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming.
I knocked those out, and oh, Courtney, I was gonna tell you too. I found some crazy shit on Fortnite. You'll love that shit. They got some ghost hunting shit on there that's fucking crazy as hell. You be hunting like a phantom. You gotta find out like if it's a ghost, what's the ghost name, all this crazy, it's some crazy shit. But that shit is fly as hell.
Then there's Lonzo Ball. Then it's Bol Bol.
And for people like us who got the big headsets, like, oh man, like that shit makes you feel like you're fucking there. It's crazy, yo.
Is that forged off the court or mostly, in your opinion, on the court?
Well, it can be forged on the court, Kevin, and that can be a good thing. But if it's forged off the court, it can be a great thing. That kind of togetherness can carry you a lot farther.
The towering presence that is Bol. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Now here's Giannis. From past the arc. And Bol pulls it down. Now the Bulls with it. Levine dishes to MP. Bol a screen on Portis. Red. And the dunk by MP.
And MP's got his hands full tonight. His main assignment has been hot of late.
MP will have a lot of work tonight on defense, and let's see how he responds to that challenge. And so it's Milwaukee now. The Bulls getting the bucket. He makes the Johnny from the left block.
Signs of Antetokounmpo really figuring things out. His offense starting to look more and more natural.
No, I haven't watched The Walking Dead today. I was, like I said, I was trading up the crib. I swept, did some laundry.
The three.
I've been like,
He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
I just been doing other shit, really.
In the game to start 3 of 4.
Giannis against Craig. Giannis left side. Misses off the left iron. Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Ball against Joseph. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Ball. Lets the 3 fly. And Giannis Antetokounmpo for 3. Giannis has got 5 points so far.
The defense now better pay attention. If Giannis is hitting threes, those pickup points have to become higher.
Ball, a screen on Rozier. Here's Red. And the dunk by MP.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And our 3rd month into the season, things becoming a little more clear in the power rankings. They're obviously disappointed with how things are going. Momentum working right now against them.
And you know, right now for the Bulls, they just understand how good they really are. One of the biggest hurdles is to avoid complacency, though, down the stretch.
First trip to the line for him here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Free throw good, MP.
Well, not just a fantastic basketball player, MP also a great example for all the youngsters out there off the floor.
The Bucks making a switch here. Beauchamp's checked in.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
From deep, Antetokounmpo. Here's Portis. And Ball pulls it down.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Ball setting the pick for Red. And MP throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Middleton after the Bulls pick up 2. There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Portis the screen. And Middleton kicks to Portis. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 16-5 run here. MP deciding where to go with it. Bulls setting the pick for MP. Kept alive. Kick out to Levine. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Beauchamp, covered by MP. Middleton against Levine, and a wide open look for Portis. Here's Middleton, and they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Red outside, and that comes off the assist by Levine. MP's got 14.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. So Chicago going with an almost entire. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
When you make the most of second chance opportunities and you're in there and active, well, that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge, go find a great mentor.
Bull out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Zach LaVine. And it's Kobe White. And it's MP in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Pacers was terrific. He scored 41 points, and he was in a rhythm from both three-point land and the foul line. A fantastic performance from him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
With the drive, it's rebounded by Portis.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow.
That should be a my steal, y'all.
Called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bulls making a change here. White's checked in. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Rozier comes in for Pat Connaughton. Rozier into the lane. Got that bucket in no time at all.
What's up, Alyssa?
Encouraging to see Rozier drain that one. You know it has to help his confidence moving forward.
Craig with a screen on Rozier. Red. And MP throws it down.
And how much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, you know, Greg, if it was any other player, it might be surprising. But he is just so good. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Tries the spin move. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That That one is on Bolt. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Now, here's MP. 18 points for him. Passes to Craig. And Rozier comes to help. Red outside, and the Bulls another three.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Middleton against White. Middleton outside, over White. Shots good by Middleton. Middleton's got his first basket of the night.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Craig with a screen on Rozier. MP against Rozier. The drive by MP. Giannis with some nice D.
That's bullshit.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Rozier the pass to Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
Giannis can shoulder any load. He's doing it here.
Ball dishes to MP. There's the triple. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
He said you can still smell the blow on my clothes like Krispy Kreme. I was cooking them hoes.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Chicago Bulls.
Talk about controlling the glass. These guys are outworking their counterparts, the biggest factor in their league right now.
Oh, yeah, they're gobbling up.
And let's move on and see the top vote getters in this year's All-Star race.
And at this point, that battle is coming into focus. So many great names. People at home making their voices heard aloud and clear.
Excuse me.
Thanks for spending halftime with us.
Thanks for spending halftime with us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Here's who Adrian Griffin is starting the second half with. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Terry Rozier is out there with Corey Joseph. And it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Bucks shooting 43% from the field. And Middleton kicks to Joseph. Now here's Middleton. Good. Middleton's got his team on the board first here in the second half of the Bucks.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
MP with it. Outdriven by Giannis. And Rozier pulls it down.
Well, you can tell.
Yeah, I gotta see it again. Forgive me, YouTube. This is ORED TV replay. Run that back. I'm trying to understand what went wrong here. I don't know. Look like a foul to me. Look like a foul to me, yo. That boy never touched no ball.
Right there, he just
but I ain't gonna say nothing though, because 2K just letting that ride.
A three-pointer, no good.
I was clearly way above that dude. I don't even think that contact would have made a person miss anyway. He was too low on the forearm.
And MP throws it down.
I I'm enjoying MP and the work he's doing in the pick and roll. He knows how to convert.
The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. LaVine against Middleton. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Shoots from 14. That one a little long.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, DA, thanks for the report. Here's Joseph. Still yet to score. Portis finds Antetokounmpo. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Now, here's MP. 26 points for him. Bucket is
He
good.
said,
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's
Buckets.
been a great option for them on these possessions.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Rozier. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Oh, okay.
First one.
All right, Glenn. I'm going to see you in a minute.
For the Bulls. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Bojamp's checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. And the layup's good off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points.
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
Ball, the pass to Red.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Craig sets the screen for Red. And the dunk by MP.
And credit the screen for giving him the space
Monster.
he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And so it's Milwaukee now. The Bulls getting the bucket. Giannis kicks to Joseph. Good on the three-point shot. Joseph's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Giannis showing you we can lead the offense through him.
MP outside. Goes up the baseline. That shot off.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. The pass to Beauchamp. Outside, Joseph. 5 on the clock. Middleton for 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Ball, the pass to Red. And he drives in. Count the basket. Red's got 13 points in the second half.
On the drive, MP just a man on a mission, completely unfazed by the contact.
Antetokounmpo against Craig. Antetokounmpo kicks to Joseph. Ball with the rebound.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Hits it from three-point range.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Joseph. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's Chicago with the rebound. MP outside. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Bulls out front, opening up a huge gap. And we'll get going after this.
He said one-sided.
Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Guys, good job hitting ahead. That means we're running, which is good, okay? We've got to pay attention.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got MP. Alex
ain't really no maybe, bro. This shit out of hand.
Then it's White.
This shit out of pocket.
So that's the 5.
Yeah, I could dog you. I said no.
Now,
I want highlight dunk on somebody.
There's the screen. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
They trying to shut down that paint. I'm coming back in there, y'all.
Goes up from the top of the
I'm telling y'all, I'm coming back in that
White
bitch.
with the rebound.
I'm going back in the paint.
Here's White. He'll bring it up.
Not this play, but I'm going back into the paint.
MP, no good.
Y'all can't blame me for not going in the paint right there. That was Giannis. That was Giannis. And I was wide open at the 3.
And of course,
he should have hit that.
Bones in your playing days, but what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman, George Gervin, or Dr. J, Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there any one better than Magic Johnson?
Chicago's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Connaughton against Red.
I could have dogged you right there, boy. I didn't.
Takes it inside, hangs in midair, and converts on the double clutch layup.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's Beauchamp, light covering. Giannis dishes to Wiseman. To the right side. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Antetokounmpo. That's a 2-pointer. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss.
See, I'm looking for where it's at.
Throws it down.
I come down, I'm looking for where it's at. Let's go.
Really quick into the gap.
Milwaukee's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers.
After a couple more games, that boy gonna be soaring.
Pass to Osman. Brent, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. During the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night, never missing a contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor and play a little bit more often.
And the Bulls making a change here. Dosumu's checked in. And MP throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Rozier after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Giannis. Middleton against Caruso. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
MP outside. Terry with a screen on Middleton. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Rozier for three. The rebound by Dosunmu. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. MP outside. Terry setting the pick for Red. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Oh, he missed the dunk. Come on, bro.
Portis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bulls.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be...
And that one goes incredible.
And this is an all-time great score, a 50-point performance tonight.
Rally's just cracked the top 5 alone in 5th place for the most career 50-point performances. Yep, that one goes.
Oh, nice floater there by Rozier. He's just 6'1", and that's a shot he has to have to take on the shot clock.
Red with the ball. Picked up by Joseph. Red's shot is right there.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And it's Terry with the ball for the Bulls. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Red against Rozier. Terry with a screen on Rozier. Here's Red. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Terry Rozier.
A determined drive from MP. Gets inside and forces that foul. That trip to the line is earned.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Middleton with it. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they...
That's how you do it.
Hell yeah. My Giant Slayer getting ready to go gold. Wow.
Been good, MP?
Have a great game, boss.
Yeah, y'all, when they ready to play that 2K, they not gonna be, man, I'm telling y'all, they're not gonna be ready for me. They're not gonna be ready for you, boy. We done figured that shit out. Even from deep.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Rozier's out there with Corey Joseph. And it's Portis in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And for the Bulls, we've got Bol. Torrey Craig is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Ball, and it's MP in at the 2 spot. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ball game. MP passes the ball. LaVine dishes to MP. Craig with a screen on Rozier. Just 4 to shoot. MP, no good. Middleton against Craig. Giannis dishes to Middleton. Portis a screen on Craig. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Yep, they call reaching. We ain't worry about that reaching shit.
We're about 1 minute into the first.
We playing basketball. This man ain't fouled out never again in his life.
Shoots over Ball.
Love the fact that Ball can use his lift to annoy shooters. Make sure whoever he's on doesn't get off a clean shot.
Here's MP.
Why he missed that?
And no problem from Ball as he finishes at the
rim.
That's
crazy.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Rozier looking around. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Outside Portis. And the pass to Joseph. 6 to shoot. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Off target with his 3. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Red, and the dunk by MP.
This is what I like about MP. He didn't settle. Instead, went in for the strong finish.
On offense, here are the Bucks. Trailing by 2. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Well, that is anything but your run-of-the-mill dunk there. I mean, that is a showstopper.
You know, that was straight out of the dunk contest. Double clutches and powers down the reverse. Wow. And the Bucks with possession here after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And that one's good by Giannis.
And the strength Giannis has in his upper body allows him to just brush off the contact and complete that play.
Now, here's MP. Coming off a stellar performance against Milwaukee. Drains the three-pointer.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Ball against Joseph. Pass to Middleton. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense.
They fuck up when they do that. Tell Giannis to guard me, and there's nobody guarding that rim.
From over here, you can see.
If they make Giannis guard me, nobody's guarding that rim. Nobody's there to stop him from flying. He either getting fouled or dunking on somebody. That's what that means.
Someone his guys love playing with.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Phillips, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. Alex Caruso comes in for Levine, and it's Kobe White in for Ball. Here's Beauchamp. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And it's White with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. And when it comes to Kobe White, a young guard who shoots with assertiveness.
Well, he's a guy that knows his role, Greg. And when he's out there, his teammates encourage him to shoot the ball because they know how hot he can get.
And that one's good from Connaughton.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Now, here's MP. He's got 9, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Red's got a couple of threes now in the first for Chicago. Here's Beauchamp. Here's Wiseman. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. MP against Young. It's right outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
LD with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. Here's Connaughton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on MP. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Zach LaVine's checked in for Bol Bol. The Bucks also changing it up. Antetokounmpo comes in for Thaddeus Young. And it's Jackson in for Chris Middleton. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls.
Free throw good, MP. Here's Antetokounmpo. 17 points in his last outing. No good with the layup. It's right outside. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Bulls lead by 15. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
White is out there with MP. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Alex Caruso. And it's Phillips in at the 5. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. Antetokounmpo, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down because he was that open.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Milwaukee was outstanding. He dropped in 55 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And as we're into the middle of the season now, GA, how much of a rhythm are teams in for their day-to-day activity?
I mean, most teams should have found their flow by now, and they know their rotations, and guys are in the groove of the season. I mean, that's not the case for every team, unfortunately.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's MP after the basket by Milwaukee. Plays it up and banks it in. Red's got 27.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Giannis with it. Now defended by MP. A crossover. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. MP deciding where to go with it. Craig with a screen on Rozier. And for 3, another 3 for Chicago.
Fantastic read in that pick and roll. MP is so dependable at executing in these sets.
Ball against Joseph. Passes it to Middleton. Shot left block. Rebound by the Bulls. Bull kicks to MP. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. It's rebounded by Portis.
Okay.
You're not gonna see him do that.
Yeah, y'all. He already attempting those other dunks. Hell yeah.
It's going down.
Now the feed to Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Rozier. And again, the Bucks miss. Chicago leading by 20. Well, the talent is clearly there for Lonzo Ball, Richard, but injuries have held him back throughout his career.
He's such a fun player.
Oh! No, he didn't.
He plays hard on both ends of the floor.
Yeah.
Just pray for him
Yeah.
to stay healthy.
We getting him there, y'all.
Slam cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
Oh, yeah.
31 left to play in the first half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Giannis. This is the fallback Jay.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Red with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Red's shot is right there.
And not hard to see why they are.
Giannis got to get the fuck out of my way.
Many good looks from in close.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. MP really.
They trying to stop your boy from getting 40 points in the half.
Come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing.
So I'm sitting down now.
Kobe White, he's checked in for
Right.
Zach LaVine. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
Oh, shit. He said he ain't sitting down for shit.
And there's the pass to Rozier. Good on the triple. Rozier's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
I could did 40 points by the half, y'all, but I want to keep making him dunk. See what else he's going to bring to the table as far as these dunks go.
Portis kicks to Joseph. Rozier against Red. 4 on the shot clock. Now here's Middleton.
My rebound.
D right on him. White with the defensive effort. Middleton against MP. Driving in. The rebound by Middleton.
They keep letting him rebound like he doing. He going to fuck around and get a double-double.
Shot from the wing. And the last second.
Look at that. That's another.
So as we conclude the first half.
That boy is 6 rebounds right now.
It's Chicago.
At the half. As the shooting guard. That's crazy.
From United Center.
That's crazy. You know they coach over there cussing them out. How y'all let the little guy get all these damn rebounds? What's going on? Who the fuck's supposed to be protecting the paint?
Everybody, let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous.
Oh, they didn't even count that last one. It's 5.
The Milwaukee Bucks.
They're rolling out the red carpet in the lane, and everybody's on the guest list. They need to call security, tighten it up.
You know what, Shaq? You'd be a good bouncer. I mean, heck, you could just, like, do that as a side hustle.
And now, time to glance at the power rankings midway through this regular season.
Damn.
When I look at Milwaukee,
Bucks at the bottom of the league. They done lost 22 times.
And that
Damn.
wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
I don't think Giannis going to the playoffs, y'all. Giannis might not even go to the playoffs the way his team playing this season.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Here's who Adrian Griffin is starting the second half with. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Corey Joseph is out there with Rozier, and it's Portis in at the center position. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Now, here's Bull. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo, right now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. And here is Red. After Terry Rozier hitting the 3.
Oh, Giannis, y'all. Oh, Giannis.
Locked in and looking to add his scoring totals on every trip down.
I'm the big Abe.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Rozier against Red. Middleton left side. That one's not going to go. Nice D from Levine.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
MP outside. And the dunk by MP.
Folks, this takes skill and timing. MP finds the opening and just takes it.
And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee.
And the definition of a 3-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch.
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. No good from outside.
Out of halftime. Not the way you want to execute. Just 1 of 5 from the field.
Bowles setting the pick for MP. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Right against Rozier. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Bol. Now, here's MP. He's got 44 from outside the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Rozier the pass to Portis to end the run, and it's good on the layup. Portis has got his first 2 points.
No, it's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Osumu, he's checked in for Bol. Terry comes in for Torrey Craig. Alex Caruso is checked in for Zach LaVine, and it's White in for Ball. The Bucks also with the sub. Beauchamp's checked in. Bucks have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Terry against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Portis. Back to Giannis. Launches it. Terry grabs the board.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Terry with a screen on Portis. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now here's Giannis. Combining around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night. Back to Portis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And that one, good. Joseph's got his first bucket of the night.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
MP against Middleton. Terry setting the pick for MP. Back to White. Just 5 to shoot. Red outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Middleton kicks to Portis. From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Red with the ball. Picked up by Portis.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Antetokounmpo finds Portis. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
And that's the
welcome back, sweetie.
He's always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Bulls on top, just dominating this one. And we're
26.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot.
Game almost over. Game almost over. Really, the game is over. They can't come back.
The Bucks.
Once again,
And here is Joseph. Passes it to Giannis. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Rozier for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
MP out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Coby White. Then it's Terry. And it's Duarte in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Hands it from downtown.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
I did.
MP against Rozier.
Shit, I ain't moved from where you last seen me.
And he finishes nicely on the layup. Rozier's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Terry with a screen on Rozier. The drive by MP. Pass to Duarte. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. Terry setting the pick for MP. A three-pointer off the mark. Bucks trail by 21. Giannis passes to Rozier.
You didn't eat nothing either. Shit. You was in the shower.
Left in the game. Tries from 16. Terry grabs the board. And so it's Terry bringing it up for Chicago. MP outside. Terry with a screen on Portis. He got it again.
Yes.
Sensational.
And it's hard to believe how many times he's lit up.
I did. I did.
He's coming very close to tying the mark for 4th most 50-point games in NBA history.
And next up on this list, Harden. And just like Harden, he's a determined scorer. When he gets on a roll, the defense is helpless.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Chicago.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so checking out their record tonight, it'll mark win number 32 overall.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to 0.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
And it's Rozier missing. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP against Rozier. Terry with a screen on Rozier. MP passes to Terry. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I didn't eat lunch.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan.
And I still don't love them. I still don't trust them. I get paranoid every time when I fuck them. Known to break rebels. That's why I can't stand you, scandalous hoes. Scandalous hoes. Oh yeah, he getting there. That Giant Slayer about to be purple. Queen, you in here trying to make me hungry.
What's up, MP?
Time to get to work. Do your thing, MP.
Yeah, that shit ain't even. I'm trying to keep that off my mind right now. Right now I'm focused in on this player being good.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Here's the starting group for Houston. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. DeRozan out there with Martin, and it's Smith.
To be honest, I don't got none of what I want, though.
And for Chicago, Torrey Craig is out there.
I ain't been grocery shopping. I ain't really got none of what I want to cook, though.
Then there's Lonzo
I really
Ball,
don't.
and it's Bull in at the 5. By this time
The
of
stuff
the
I
year,
want to
Clark,
eat is
for
not here
teams
in the
that have
house right now.
exceeded
That's part of the reason why I'm
expectations,
like,
expect that this is their new normal.
I think so. I mean, once that kind of data is in the bank, regression usually would happen earlier. So at this point, I think it's just about building consistency from game to game.
Now, here's MP. 5 to shoot. From deep. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Houston Rockets. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
what's up, Greg?
You know, you hear about the importance
Should
of
throw that
having
oop next
depth all
time.
the time, bench players that contribute. And
Probably should have, bro, because he literally just fucked up right there. He fucked that whole play up.
Nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Now, how about
What I wanted, gummy worms.
And then gets the basket.
Smith with a screen on Craig.
Gummy worms.
Again. And another shot. Smith, no luck.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I can't oop. I can't oop when he got them opportunities right there, bro. I can't oop if they're going to give him those.
Nice job capturing the moments.
Well, that's a snap.
TNT 5G Slam Camp. For Houston, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4. DeRozan against Craig. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
I don't know. I kind of want rice. Gummy worms and rice.
The Rockets shooting their
I want gummy worms.
of the game right here.
And their success rate
Spanish
on the
rice.
season, right around 77%.
That's what I want.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
The first free throw is good.
And we've really seen DeRozan improve as a distributor, which has made him an even more dynamic offensive threat. Probably
Yo, I appreciate y'all tuning in and watching.
Thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
Hey, good things happen when you're the aggressor.
What's happening with you? Appreciate you tuning in and watching.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And they've shot the ball well this season. In terms
Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now Green, and we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
Now here is Smith following the miss by MP. And DeRozan
Oh.
with the basket on the assist by Smith.
Damn.
And it's all knotted up.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Craig with a screen on Green. Here's Red, and MP throws it down.
Incredible reverse.
Yeah, heat it up, bro. Heat it up.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
There's DeRozan after Chicago picking up the basket just moments
Really,
ago.
DeRozan should be a Bull. DeRozan should be a Chicago Bull. Why they swapped him for this Bola? I don't know what the fuck they was thinking with that. But Zoe's thoughts and opinions wasn't put in on that. Otherwise, Bola would not be here. I don't know what happened. I don't know why they swapped for DeMar DeRozan. That's weird.
Going right back up with it right away.
Rockets trail by 4. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's DeRozan. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here is Red. He's got 8. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Phillips, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. Alex Caruso comes in for Zach LaVine, and it's White in for Lonzo Ball. Now here's Van Vliet. This game he had 10 points. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. The Bulls leading by 4. Over in the corner, Caruso. Bull, a screen on Thompson. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Four on the clock. That one drops for him. DeRozan's got 8.
That's too easy for DeRozan. I mean, you can't give him that kind of look on the inside.
MP fires from way outside. And that does it for the first quarter. Bulls ahead. They're up by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second.
Ah, come on, bro.
Spots are Van Vliet and Green. Simmons is out there with Tari Eason. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says, things are starting to slow down for me. recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And rebuilding teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects. But talk about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
Kevin, I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable and so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams.
Here's Red, following the basket by Fred VanVleet. Levine sets the screen for Red. And the Bulls, another three.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And here is Green, following the three-pointer by MP. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for Alex Caruso. Smith checked in for Houston. Porter comes in for Thompson. Here's Eason. He has yet to score. Porter outside. Another miss by Houston.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
White finds MP. Craig with a screen on Porter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Jabari Smith picks one up.
And you guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy just always in hustle mode. Every play trying to do more for his team.
Bol, he's checked in for White. Houston also making some changes. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Tari Eason. And Martin is in for Fred VanVleet. Now here's DeRozan, coming off a solid outing against Minnesota. Martin kicks to Porter. Puts up a 3. Ball with the rebound.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Bol, a screen on Green. It's Red outside, and he's good on the 3-ball. Red's got 29 in the game.
And the defense has absolutely no answer for him here in the second quarter. He is torching them from outside.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Chicago making a switch here. White's checked in. And a switch here also for Houston. VanVleet's checked in. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Smith for 3. And it's White with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, MP in the last time out against the Bucks was just phenomenal. He had 56 points and had a season high in boards. He was doing work on the glass. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Porter. The Rockets again can't hit. Chicago with the ball. Huge run right now for going 19-2.
Well, that's a mistake to give him any kind of space from behind the arc. All MP needs is just a little daylight to knock it down.
Now here's DeRozan. 8 points for him. Smith outside. Passes it to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Martin. Jacks up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Martin's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so it's Chicago, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
The other team don't even got 21 points.
Hey, folks.
Their biggest problem is they got lit up from outside. You like to think they know their opponent's tendencies, but they sure didn't act on it.
Obviously, this.
And now that we have some time, let's see how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
All-Star Weekend is right around the corner. This has to be close to what the final results will look like.
Yeah, it could still be a surprise somewhere in there, big fella. But at least the top guys seem locked in.
Well, it'll only be a surprise if I'm not announced as a starter. Oh, wait, I'm retired.
And that is it for halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
They've got MP. Levine is out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Bol. And it's Ball in the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And now that Kevin Porter Jr. has settled into the league, he just keeps getting better.
Yeah, you know, he does it all. Scoring, playmaking, rebounding, defending, active in the passing lane. Very few guys do it all the way that he does. He's got a well-rounded game.
And, you know, he's not afraid to rely on others. MP calls for help, and the pick and roll sets him up nicely.
Martin with a screen on Craig. Here's DeRozan. Red with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome.
No, that was outstanding, guys.
Second shot opportunity, and Bol pulls it down. Bol's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Can they get it? It's all in by the Bulls. Bulls got his 6th rebound on the night.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Green against red. Bulls setting the pick for MP. Here he goes. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Bulls. On Monday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trailblazers. Then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Utah Jazz.
And Kevin, some teams might fear a road trip, but this team has something special about them where they know how to kick it up a notch when they head out on the road.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woods.
I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And MP throws it down.
well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
You ain't say nothing while I was not paying attention. Oh, yeah, no, cause I was I ain't said nothing. I just been basically I've been focused right here. I've been working on this YouTube channel.
By the Bulls. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That sets off a 5-game tour for them. Bull, a screen on Green. The three from MP. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
2 minutes. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Houston Rockets. Smith with a screen on Ball. Here's Porter. Smith wide open. He fires. The Rockets with another miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Bull, that's good.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Smith outside. There's the pass to DeRozan. Over Craig. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Man, he's just pulled a Harry Houdini in this quarter. He's completely disappeared.
Smith against MP. Bull, a screen on Smith. Head for three. And again. That gives him 51.
Let's go. Let's go.
Easy. Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Porter passes to Smith. Pass to DeRozan. The Rockets with another miss.
Not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
Head for three. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. And
he should have made that one.
Shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Off bucket.
And it's Green missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Outside Porter.
We going into the fourth quarter and they don't even got 20 points, y'all.
Driving inside. And it's
damn. Fourth quarter and it's the fourth quarter and they got 19 points. They getting their asses whooped.
Like knocking down that last possession of a quarter.
They getting their asses whooped, Queen. This is monster.
So MP making things happen for the Bulls.
Which is great for me because that means my player just keeps getting cooler and cooler dunks.
Of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. Torrey Easton is out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Thompson in at the small forward. Van Vliet against White. Shoots from the baseline. A rebound by Phillips. And Chicago shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Green against Red. Outside White. Back to MP. And they double up MP. A three ball. And the Bulls another three.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Simmons finds Van Vliet. Thompson in the corner. Back to Van Vliet. Houston moving it around. Here's Green. And it's off the back rim. No good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Here's MP. They get it back. And they double up MP. A wide open look here for Caruso. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Another miss by Houston.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Terry with a screen on Green. Here's Red. Terry dishes to MP.
Come on, bro.
It seems like he changed his mind.
We gotta get the Slithery badge, y'all. That's why y'all see me doing all that. I'm trying to get Slithery.
Bangs home the trifecta.
No wasted motion or hesitation.
Especially considering we already won the game and I got 56 points. Like, it's over a 50-point game.
They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's MP. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Eason with a screen for Green. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
On the wing, Terry. And they double up MP. Phillips, the pass to Red. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
What's up, Lily? How you doing, Lily? Oh, I appreciate that, sweetie. I appreciate that. You helping with the challenge right now.
Well, it's a great game. I mean, you and I are biased, Kevin. We love the NBA. I played NFU broadcasting for a long time. But I do think there's another element.
Lily came to turn up, y'all.
Excellence of the players.
Lily came to turn up, y'all, and that's a bonus.
There are a lot more teams that
Bust the pinata.
worthy, and that
Bust the pinata.
And I think their fans engaged as well.
Both free throws good from Red. Look at the
And she's still going, y'all. She's still going. She said they don't stop. Riding spinners. We riding spinners. They don't stop.
Outside, Green.
Oh, shit. It's the hot dogs. It rained the hot dogs out this motherfucker.
Victory for Chicago.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with
Oh,
a mouse.
Bubbles.
They were able to
Bubbles.
do whatever they wanted.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory
Bubbles.
for this year's campaign.
We love the bubbles.
And so they'll take the first game of the season.
Let's go, roller coaster. Let's go, roller coaster.
They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season.
Frick.
Opposite conference. So you bet
Let's go, roller coaster. Let's go, roller coaster.
Season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
Yeah, y'all, we trying to get that roller coaster right now. Lily going in.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Into the lane.
Oh, he missed the dunk. He missed the dunk. Appreciate that, Lily.
Porter against Terry. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Hell yeah, Lily, you got me close. I gotta be close to that damn challenge now. As soon as it's 15 seconds, I'm gonna check. I'm about to check. I gotta be close to that challenge.
And it's White with the rebound.
Right now, it's subscriber chat too, Lily, so we don't gotta worry about trolls and shit.
Outside. Can't get it to fall. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control.
Yeah, it was fun. You had kick-ass time. That's all that matters.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous.
So what you eat? The gummy worms ain't gonna cut it.
And once they
Gummy worms do cut. Gummy worms
it
is
was
the
fun
shit.
to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony,
Oh shit.
and David Aldridge.
She got me around like 14 wheels away. You moved that shit like a motherfucker, Lily. You went in. I appreciate you, sweetie. I don't know. I kind of want a burrito. But I just don't want to fuck up my kitchen. Damn, you was just on the roll, huh? You said, yo, I'm gonna just do this. You was just on the roll. She said $2.25 turned into $100. Yo, I can tell you how to do it. That's lit as hell. That's lit as hell. Hell yeah. Doom, doo, doo, doo. That roller coaster about to pop up. If you notice, I can't keep my attention off of it. I'm like, yo, that roller coaster is gonna pop any fucking second. Any fucking second, that roller coaster gonna come, and I'm gonna be like. Technically, if the roller coaster pops up right now, technically that puts me at like 6.9 million. If we get a roller coaster, that's 6.9 million for me. Holy shit! I ain't even think about that. We just hit 6.8. We about to be 6.9, motherfucker. 6.9. And I made my 2K player way better now, Lily. He way better. I've been working on his ass. Oh man. Hell yeah. I found out what the problem was. I hadn't bought like all the ways that he could dunk. I only had bought like little burrito from where? Shit, they got the burrito spot right there. The burrito spot right across the street. That shit go hard. I fuck with them. Oh shit, that's a ruby wheel. Y'all. You know I love the rubies, you hear me? Yeah. No, I love the rubies. No, I love them rubies. I appreciate you, Lily. Okay, we still got hella games that I could play with the boost. Yeah, I got my player boosted. That nigga boosted up. And I finally got us back number one in the conference because they was like,
when you think about a
I simulated.
Think about a winner.
My team had never lost, so I simulated some games, and they said like, "Yo, we just lost a fuckload of games."
The Spurs, where he was the second youngest player.
So I said, "We never simulate no more games. We're not doing that no more."
Third youngest, but that's only because Magic Johnson won Finals MVP twice at a younger age than Kawhi, who was only 22 years old when he helped vanquish LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. Pretty impressive, isn't it? Kawhi won his second Finals MVP when he led the Toronto Raptors to their first championship in franchise
She's across the
history,
street.
and along the way,
Yeah.
made one of the most iconic shots in the history
This
of the game.
is Arizona, Queen. Everyone eats Filibertos. This is Arizona.
Packing in Game 7 of the Eastern
If you in Arizona, if you in Texas, if you in California or New Mexico, you eat Filibertos. That's where everybody get their burritos.
The most elite and versatile perimeter defenders the game has ever known, in addition to being an absolute machine from the mid-range. He's truly one of the all-time greats, but MP is just a little bit...
Oh, that felt good. Yeah, where you get your burritos from? Where you go get your burrito from? Oh, yeah, I would like, to be honest, I wish I had
Game time. Let's get it, MP. We locked in.
I be trying to talk you into making me some chicken burritos, some chicken tacos. You be starving me out. Oh yeah, okay, so we already pressed to play the next game.
Have a great game, man.
No, but I'll never stop going to the Mexican food spot because they got rice. They got the Spanish rice that's on point. I ain't seen nobody make the Spanish rice like they do. That shit crazy. I mean, restaurants do, but I ain't never seen nobody make Spanish rice from home that's actually like the real Mexican rice. Tap, tap.
The NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game.
Lily, that was your purple, huh? You just went purple VIP on me, sweetie.
Along with reporter Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. We've got Zach LaVine. MP is out there with Ball. Then it's Torrey Craig, and it's Bol in at the 5, down low. And for the Trailblazers, Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2.
She said I sure did.
Out there with Murray. And it's
What about the challenges? Did you complete any challenges for today by doing that?
Traveled by everyone, including broadcasters.
Hopefully you completed some challenges by doing that too.
Hey, BA, you are spot on, especially when it comes to us
Hell yeah.
broadcasters. But a favorite NBA city?
Hell yeah.
I've always liked Atlanta.
Now here's MP with the drive.
I've been liking to get the ones that like that go hand in hand. Like I like the ones that where you could get like so many SP, but then you could also get
best way to get something done.
but then you could also get
Just ask MP.
Picked by Murray.
what the fuck you call it? You could get the percentage of SP, so you could make it like 100% times 100 times SP, and then put like 10K, 50K XP, and that shit, it be jumping your shit up.
And he makes a first.
I still got me some of them from completing that damn challenge.
And Murray drops them both.
But now I be doing the I done started doing the subscriber comments. So like if they not a subscriber, then we don't gotta hear what they talking about. We don't gotta see what they talking about.
Sort of representative of how they each finished the season. One a playoff team, the other on the outside looking in. I think things may play out the same way this year too.
Ball against
That's what's up though.
Simons outside.
Shout out Lily. She said she sent 50K today, y'all. She wasn't playing with him. She wasn't playing with him. She was turning up.
Great decision by Simons.
And she hit the lotto.
Of a score first guard. He can dish it.
Ball finds MP. First quarter, just over a minute played.
Soaring off the baseline and getting a little extra saucy on the slam.
A double clutch reverse? Are you kidding? Just insane. And here's Lillard. He played a great game against Boston. Here's Simons. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Well, when he likes a look, Simons.
So what you saying, Quinn? You gonna make the chicken tacos yourself?
He likes a lot of looks.
Ball passes to LaVine. Craig with a screen on Simons. MP outside. Clock at 4. The baseline, Jay. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence. I'm not sure how he finds himself. It's so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Bol, screen on Simons. MP with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot.
Let's go.
2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Well, Not just a fantastic basketball player, MP also a great example for all the youngsters out there off the floor.
And he can't hit the second.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Fires in the triple.
And Anthony believing in himself that time, just zero hesitation on that jump.
You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Greg.
You know, he's so good, BA, at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland.
Yeah, it's already 8 o'clock.
It's Robinson, high post. Pass to Lillard. And the layup is good off the glass.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Lillard think he doing something, y'all. Damian Lillard trying to hold his team in the game here, and it's not going, yo. We're not going for that.
And here's MP from outside.
We're not going for none of that.
It's the Bulls from deep.
And he was dominant in their last outing.
She said the restaurant ain't gonna fail us.
He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now here's Bowl. Yet to see a basket. Bowl, a screen on Simons. Here's MP. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Lillard against Ball. Back to Lillard. Fires from deep. Zach LaVine clears it away. Chicago leading. MP looking around. Craig with a screen on Simons. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And the defense running out of things to do against MP here tonight. Just no stopping it.
So it's Portland now, coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated.
Murray, no good. And it's the Bulls' ball. They're on an 11-2 run. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Bol, a screen on Simons. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And the defense knows they got to cover MP very close. But he gets physical and exploits the coverage there for a foul.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now Lillard. And his scoring average of 31.5 points a game is fantastic. There's the three. Nails it from 3. Lillard's got 5 now.
Not just a volume shooter. Lillard, very accurate.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Bulls. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Chicago.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. Drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
On the court for Chicago, they've got Ayo Dosunmu, Zach LaVine out there with Kobe White. Then it's MP, and it's Phillips in at the 5 spot.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Rockets got the job done. He finished with 60 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. And the entire NBA talking about his performance.
Yo, I appreciate you tuning in and watching.
Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make
what they mean heat up again tonight? We already at 26. It's just the second quarter.
He draws that much attention.
We had 26 points at the start of the second quarter. Shit. He ain't showing no signs of slowing down.
Grant with it. Now guarded by White. Henderson outside. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Now here's MP. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Phillips tips it back in.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Henderson against MP. And the foul called. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Murray's checked in for Portland.
And after that block, so bad.
Craig is checked in for Chicago. Lonzo Ball comes in for DeSumo. Shot clock at 6. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. This game following their win against the Rockets.
In that game, they were the enforcers, and they were also efficient. That's the kind of balance coaches look for.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
To the inside, Henderson. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Henderson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, Damian Lillard, he's got that score-first mindset, but very encouraging to see how he's trying to set up his teammates as a playmaker right here.
Now here's MP. Coming off a terrific game against Houston. White for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed.
But I think it is about time, Queen, for Walking Dead. I think it is about that time of the evening for some Walking Dead.
Against Henderson.
I'm getting ready to put that shit on.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Pass to Eubanks. Now here's Lillard. This one for 3. Zach LaVine clears it away.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now here's MP. He's got 26. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. For the Trailblazers, Robinson comes in for Eubanks. And Simon has subbed in for Lillard. Bol, he's checked in for Chicago. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Red can't get it to go.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Henderson. 14 points for him last game against Boston.
His passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved. Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Inside. And there's Simons. That one's good. On the assist by Henderson. Simons has got 7 points in the game. Ball passes to MP. Bol, screen on Simons. MP with it. Henderson picks him up. MP right through him.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Henderson against Ball. From 11 feet away, Chicago grabs the miss. Bull's got 4 rebounds now. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Bull, a screen on Robinson. Here's MP. And he drops it in from the low post. Reds got 32 points.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Henderson, the pass to Murray. Henderson scanning the floor. Shoots over ball. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Chicago with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hey, folks. Hey, I was wondering, after the show, you guys doing anything?
Well, that depends.
Well, I got 3 free tickets to Golf and Grill. Includes the go-karts. Let's switch gears now and talk about MP. He had quite the performance in that first half.
The biggest reason they're up, MP. He's on a mission, doing just about everything. This team really leans on him.
I was on a few teams that leaned on me. Big responsibility, but MP, it's good so far.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian and...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Neesmith out there with Murray. And it's Robinson in at the center position. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Now here's MP. Off target with the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Lillard passes to Robinson to the paint. Here's Murray. Back to Robinson. Simons against Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. And it's Simons missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Lillard against MP. Bull, a screen on Lillard from deep. MP on target from range. Reds got 35.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Pass to Neesmith. And here's Murray. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. Murray's got 5 points.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Bull, a screen on Simons. And here's MP from outside. And finished off by Bull.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And it's Simons missing.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And it's Lillard with the ball for the Trailblazers. It's an 18-point game. MP against Lillard. Craig with a screen on Lillard. And here's MP from outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
So the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Lillard against Ball. Now here's Lillard. Tight defense on him. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect.
I'm be honest with y'all, Lily headed for number one.
A lot to do with that, BA.
Lily moving.
Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will, and he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does. You love Lillard because he loves the game, and this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands, and he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. It's 100% focused on it.
White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to MP. Bull, a screen on Simons. To the inside. That's good from Bull on the assist by MP. Bull's got his second bucket on the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
1:56 left in the third quarter. There's Simons with a three. Over to the left wing. With the teardrop, and he takes it up and lays it in. Simons got 9.
Well, Simons developing this kind of deception to get to that float game. Man, that'll take him to another level.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Game time is very real.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Timeout called, Portland. So for the Blazers, Eubanks, he's checked in for Robinson, and it's Henderson in for Damian Lillard. And the Bulls also making a change. Terry's checked in. Now here's Henderson. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Pass to Eubanks. To the middle. Here's Simons. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Well, Simons, if we got a replay of that, you could see his eyes just get huge there. He had a great chance to finish that one off.
Here's the pick. Here's MP. The rebound by Murray.
And he misses it.
Floor, but he simply cannot
Come on.
carry anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Simons against MP.
Excuse me.
32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Craig with a screen on Simons. 4 on the clock. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Bad shot selection. Shooting slump. He in the shooting slump.
And it's Simons missing.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And here's MP from outside. Hits a three-pointer. MP's got 38 points.
Nowadays, many players have that ability to drain threes, and MP, you can add his name to the list.
And so it's Chicago, liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind.
Going with almost an entire new group here. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Eubanks. Murray comes in for Little. Neesmith, he's checked in for Grant. And Simon has subbed in for Henderson. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. On the court for the Bulls. They've got MP. Torrey Craig out there with Bull. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's LaVine in at small forward. Simons passes to Neesmith. Back to Simons. Three-pointer. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
And I'm going to watch the coaching staff to see how many times they're going to call Anthony Simons' number with the way he's got it going here.
There's a screen by Bull. Here's Red. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense has been more careful with him this half in terms of putting him on the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off. And that's number 4, definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to Murray, 6 on the shot clock. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Well, he can guard multiple positions, and Lonzo Ball's versatility helping out on that possession.
Craig with a screen. MP with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Red can't get it to go. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 18, and the foul called on MP. That'll be foul number 5 on him. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA.
One more foul and he got to sit down, y'all. He ain't never fouled out in one game ever.
Well, BA, I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Bull, a screen on Simons. And here's MP from outside. Drops in the 3. MP's got 43 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And MP throws it down.
You can't give up those kind of lanes. MP is going to go right through there.
The Trailblazers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bulls.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
52 seconds left in the final quarter. Now here's Lillard. Simons outside. Screen by Robinson. Simons finds Murray. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. He buries it from 3.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And here's MP from outside. He got it again. Sensational.
Yeah, only a handful of the all-time greats have more 50-point games than he does.
He's moved all the way into a tie for 4th place on that list.
It's himself and James Harden. And from there, only Kobe, MJ, and Wilt are ahead of him. Wilt may be hard to track down, but he's got the others in his sights.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that.
All right, YouTube. It's been a hell of an episode. We're going to continue to work on the 2K player. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe.